Ooh, a lot of nudity today.
Yeah, I mean, you can see me like this if I go swimming in summer, and that's a public place, so why not here? But then again, you could also argue that a nude beach is a public place, so my argument is invalid. But anyway, let's not discuss my nudity. I just thought that you see more if... Of course you see more if I don't have a shirt. Anyway, I had physiotherapy today, and my therapist was sick, so I went to another one, and she told me something about my scoliosis. I think that's the English word for that, I'm not sure. But the problem is my spine is not straight as it should be, but it has like an S-curve or several. It's a three-dimensional problem. So yeah, and she told me what I can do to, fix that or make it better, or countermeasures to my scoliosis. And so I don't remember I'm making this video, so if I forget I can still watch it and do the things that she wants me to do. Okay, so let's begin with the basics. Standing straight, because that is a problem. The idea is that you stand with your waist on top of your heels, or on the same line as your heels, and the shoulders as well, because like some people stand with the waist more in front, shoulders back, and that's not what you should do. You should stand straight. Okay, that far, that easy. Then comes the next part, the hip rotation. Like, you should have it a little bit to the front, just a very tiny little bit, so that you don't have like a rolled over back, but also not like this, not a curve like this, not a curve like this, but just, if you stand there, not as you would, just put it a little to the front, okay? Right. That's for this part. Then there's the part to the side here, and the problem with my spine is it has a tendency, she had a model and she showed me, like there was a model of a spine, and she turned it around and said, yep, that's what you have. So basically it's turned a little like at the bottom too much to the right and bend over. So I should do this a little bit and then go to the middle. What I think is the middle. And if I'm where I think the middle is, I should go a millimeter to the left, that way. Okay? And then I should be straight. So let's try it again. That's how I would stand, and that's how I should. Okay? Right. Now, that was step 3. Step 4 is the twist in that direction. And here my spine is bent too much in this way. So I have to do that. Go to the middle. And then just push a little back at the right. Like here, just a little tiny bit. And then I should be in the correct position. And standing here like this, being all tense, or like having tension in all the muscles, then I don't know, you really feel that you need to hold it like that. Otherwise you're just going, yeah. And now you already saw the next thing, because the next thing is the rotation in that way, and here, and this is one thing I know, or that at least it came to me when she told me, that the problem is that I not like that, like not that much, but that direction, like this is the way. If I want to lean to the side, it's always this side. This feels normal to me. If I would do it on the other side, that just feels weird. Like that, although it's the exact same thing, it just feels weird. I would never stand like that, but that my body feels comfortable with that. So, problem is, cause like the spine is too much like that. And this one is the hardest one to get right, cause I just want to have it a little bit that way, okay? So the right side needs to go down a little bit, push down a little bit. Alright, to recap, standing straight means heels, hips, shoulders. Then a little bit to the front, a little bit to the left, and a little bit right side back, and a little bit right side down. And that's how you stand straight. Then we did the same with sitting. It's basically the same from the rotations. And then she also showed me another thing, some exercises that I can do. She told me that I can work with my lungs and my muscles to try and straighten my spine. Because like, you can use the lungs to push, you know? Just do like that. And then she told me you can do the same, pushing downwards. So, I mean, then I tried it and she said, yeah, you're doing fine. And I was like, what am I doing differently now? So she wants me to inhale in here, push out on the right side. Try to breathe in to the right side at the back. And then when exhaling, there's an exercise for that. Stand somewhere at the door, and when you exhale, push your arms to the side and try and tension these set of muscles, like this, those. So, breathing in and out. And so I try to push in like that so that the spine is turned. You know, here on the left, here on the right. So you try to rotate it back. Those are the exercises she told me today. I will try to do them, and I will try to sit and stand straight if I'm standing. Always like a little bit. It's just a tiny little bit. It's just always a millimeter, and that's fine. But I know that I stand like that, so and the twist to that side, okay? Also something I recognize today, because at my other physiotherapy we just did strength training, so nothing for scoliosis, nothing, like general, my back muscles need to be trained to stabilize the whole thing, but nothing against the S-curve of my spine. And today I realized that I have this habit of always being one-sided. Like for instance, when I ride my bike, 90% of when I rest, because sometimes you push and then you stop, 90% I have my right leg up. And that's of course always this turn, which makes the spine go the other way. So today I started to consciously focusing on when I rest, left side up. And maybe that helps. That one physiotherapist said that if you start early with that, you can improve on it so that it won't get bad when you get old. So yeah, I'll try to do that, because now I'm motivated. Now that I felt the pain of my back, I'm motivated to do those exercises. That's why this thing is lying on the ground, that I can do the other back exercises for strengthening. Right! Okay, that's been my memory of my physiotherapy. Yes, this is memory. Video is memory. So I don't need to memorize it. I can just, watch it. And you can also watch it, I don't know, jerk off, whatever you do when you see naked men, and you know,